So,
wait, Tyler. Please.
You want water?
I want water.
Do you want ice?
Oh, I do not want ice.
Wait, did you see that?
You don't want any ice?
I don't want any ice.
This guy is...
Not even a piece of ice?
I would not like a piece of ice.
Guys, he's immortal.
Oh my god. Is he?
He should be doing the quest. He should be doing the quest.
Yeah.
So, yeah, then boop-a-doop.
He should be the last.
He should be in Smash 5.
Boop. Fire can't. Come on, that should be the last. There we
Yes.
go. So, I'm pretty sure that's... So if we look at the orbs, 50, 50, 150, 150, 150. Cool. Gosh dang, I keep forgetting. Alrighty, now we gotta do this.
Yep.
Which is... I kind of just want to beat it first, and then go back with all the orbs.
You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield.
Yeah.
Be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer until it reaches 500 degrees. So try to
500, what, Celsius, Fahrenheit?
What is the demographic they were trying to go with Kira here? She kind of sounds like a nerd, but she has the body of Megan Fox if she were in this universe.
Hot nerd, love interest.
Hot nerd.
Hot, like, that a scientifically minded woman can see.
Sorry.
Everything came from
Good luck.
Metroid. This is kind of weird, but
Hey,
wait.
1986. First Metroid game.
Hold on, is she still around here? Nope. Her belly button looks a little weird. Just to be honest. Like, just a weird,
I haven't caught it. I'll check it out next time.
It's
Because
like-
at the end of this, you'll see it.
So, this one is 500 degrees. The next time we have to do a heat shield,
750?
it's 720, I thought. Alright, here goes nothing. I gotta hit the cooling balloons. See, now those are things with dark eco, and they freaking hurt. Yeah. Oh.
Hold them Gundams. Anytime someone says something like that, that's the first thing I think, and I'm ashamed of myself.
Eh. So I don't know if that jumping even helps.
Yeah, it helps you, if it helps you, like, emotionally, maybe.
Yes, because emotionally is what I'm looking for here.
Yes.
Oh.
Did you say you were looking for emotions?
Emotional help, yeah.
Thank you, my friend.
No, I missed-
You missed it.
Whatever. I'm about to die.
You missed the balloon.
I'm gonna come back.
You can't come back if you're dead.
Wait, you still gain it when you're... Oh, no, dude. I don't cool down?
Uh-oh.
This is the worst car ever. This is worse than my 08.
Oops.
But you still keep all the collectibles.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. You keep all the collectibles and stuff.
Yeah, so that's the thing. When we say 100% with this game, it's not hard to do. It's just, like, persistence.
Yeah. You just gotta, like, look for everything.
Yeah. This game isn't really hard in terms of, like, combat difficulty or anything. It's just,
It's more puzzle.
yeah.
it's
as
really-
opposed to the other games where it definitely is more challenge in terms of combat.
I forgot. I could just hit the enemies and get a giant boost. It's also cool. I like how the blue eco trail it leaves.
Yeah.
You know? Got it. Should not have slowed down.
Nah.
Well,
it's worth it.
well, if I die, I blame...
Blame me.
Man.
That's okay.
Eh.
Josh, Shane, you shouldn't blame all your problems
Oh, gosh.
on everyone else.
Well, it's been fun, guys, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to die.
It's been real.
You know what suck is if I gained heat while I was in this thing.
That's something Sonic 06 would do.
Hey, and just took me the second try. You know,
Yeah.
okay.
Did you already 100% this area?
This
Oh.
area only has 2 power cells and 50 orbs.
Gosh.
Wow.
It's a small because it's a transitional phase area,
Yeah.
and it's hot, and they don't want you to worry about keep going back and forth between stuff. You know?
So you're done?
well,
Was that area? I
that
think there's
area.
like 3. Or are there 3
there
major?
are 3 main areas.
Yeah.
This is
The second.
Area 2.
second cutscene, and Cody, here you go.
I remember I definitely spent the most time here.
Probably.
Out of all the 3 sections.
Probably.
Yeah.
Third one's my favorite though.
Yeah. It just went by a lot faster. Maybe because I got used to the mechanics a little bit more.
Yeah. The part.
like that joke.
What?
He's like, oh no. Oh, looks like Blue Sage must have thrown a party. Oh no. It's on fire. One heck of a party.
Look at her belly button.
Talking about that, it looks like it's more painted on than actual.
Well, it looks like it's like a little bump. You see?
Yeah, she's got like kind of like painted on abs.
And then it's just like weird hips.
Yeah.
What should I do first? I kind of want to do the.
Are we talking about sexual attraction on an animated character?
I was sexually attracted to her.
Please, that's probably what most boys are attracted to first. Kim Possible, please.
Kim Possible's great.
Just point out
We
that
also have
her
a thing
like
for
overall
redheads.
things are not like they're too loose.
The time was Christian Bale in Spider-Man with Mary Jane. Why did I go through the trouble of saying?
I didn't really think much about her. Like,
Really? She's like the hot redhead.
I don't know.
Really?
Oh yeah, I suppose I don't know. I mean, I wasn't like Kim Possible. Oh yeah, she was. I didn't really ever think. I mean, she's attractive. Like she's an attractive character. Never really felt an attraction to her. You know, per se.
Okay.
Although Emily and I decided that if we ever do Dress Up for Halloween, she's going as Kim. I'm going as Ron.
That's cool.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Probably because it fits our personalities pretty well.
You also kind of look like Ron Stoppable.
Yeah, you do.
I don't
Kim
know how to
Possible.
take that.
Ron, stop.
Well, I didn't mean it to sound.
No,
like
I know. I'm just saying. Like,
You look like a freak.
I'm a freak.
Now you just gotta find a hairless mole rat.
Hey, I'll follow y'all around as the third wheel as the naked mole rat. I'll just be
Brandon, you have to shave your
I'll
head.
be completely naked. I'll shave every part of my body.
Need some help?
No, I can reach my butt crack.
Have you tried?
Can we?
No.
Can we just
But I'll
take
try.
a moment?
Wait, you can get the other.
Yeah, I've never tried to shave my butt, but that
What?
just sounds hard.
It sounds painful too.
Yeah.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We asked you for help. Perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the virus.
I was gonna do the underwater thing first.
Really? Do you have to do all that? Can you just jump right into it?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Isn't there a section in this area that you can immediately 100% first because it's like all the buggy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually what she's talking about right now.
Okay, because I remember that section was my
actually-
favorite because I didn't have to go back to it. I was like, okay, I'm done.
No. In this section right here, every single part is something you can 100% the area without going like this area in particular. There's nothing really connected about it.
Yeah.
It's basically like Cody's talking about this underwater place. You go to the underwater place, you collect all the stuff there, move on to the next section. You can go to the buggy area, 100% that area, move on to the next section.
Yeah.
Or what area do you want? Do you want to do one area at all? Or?
Not really.
Do
I
you
kind of like because I don't want to mess up the mojo here because this is honestly my favorite recording so far.
Yep.
Like it just the conversation. I feel like that's just because this is the third time we've recorded something, but I feel like we're not acting like there's a mic here. We're just
Having fun.
having fun.
Do
And
it. You
I forgot where it was.
It's right over there.
Now I can get back to my research.
Oh, I'm sure you
What
can.
the? Who was that?
Oh, she's you missed. She's
wouldn't be
researching
disappointed.
mole rats or something like that. Friggin' weird.
Naked mole rats?
Not
Like
Blind mole rats or
it's southern.
Unstoppable?
It's basically I don't know, these stuff's happening and the rats are like, oh, we can't get back to our home, and she's like, hey, can you help the rats out? They need help going home.
Okay.
I think you can do it in just one power. You got it. I don't think you were supposed to get it from there, but you got it.
Woo!
it counts.
Oh, go talk to the would-be hero. He's funny.
Oh, the super buff guy.
To a buff guy who's crying because like, I challenged the monster and then he beat me up. he's
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Lock it up.
oh,
I just realized that was.
Yeah. Oh.
That was tough once. But then I took an arrow to the knee.
gosh dang it.
That little meme from 2011.
Which one?
I took an arrow to
Took
the
an
knee.
arrow to the knee.
I actually never heard that sentence until like last year in the
Really?
game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I know they made a reference to that meme in Doom, the original Doom. Like you're in hell and you check out a skeleton and there is an arrow in his knee, and he looks like Dovahkiin.
Really?
Yeah, he's got like the little helmet on.
There's a Dark Souls reference in Skyrim for one of the quests. You go to a little fire area, and the fire has a sword stuck in it.
Really?
It's supposed to basically represents a bonfire. Lifting the boulder away.
At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? Alright.
I don't get this guy.
Bring me 90 precursor orbs and I'll depart.
Wait, don't you still need a ton for another guy?
Not close.
Yeah, but you can collect more.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's 2,000.
See, I don't get why he's like, oh, what's he saying?
You brought me.
I'll release the bridge that's keeping monsters away,
I'll fix the
and
Don't
like like oh, if you pay me, I'll let the bridge, you
Fall
can
back.
cross. Yeah, I'll put the bridge back if you pay me. It's like, so we're bribing you to put the entire city
In danger.
in danger. Which, to be fair, there aren't very many people in this village.
There's like 5.
There's like
But
5.
man, I guess it's also like if you're that confident that you can beat him, pay me this much so I know you're telling the truth.
Oh yeah, it's like, if you really want to go beat him, pay me.
I gotta know that you really can do this.
You go into the underwater place.
Yeah.
It's a fun little area.
It's one of my favorite sections.
I personally found it a little annoying sometimes. Like, it's kind of cool in some parts. Other parts, I'm like, oh my gosh, just
Wait, is there a water level in this game?
Technically.
technically.
Okay.
yes.
This is technically.
See,
You don't really
I
have to
always
dive
hated
too far
Ratchet
in.
and Clank, the original, because they included a water level. I always died.
Yeah.
I remember this
I know what
level
you're
was
talking
like
about.
this
That level, oh, it
This
took
level was
forever.
very short.
I never could beat it.
It's very, this
But on
level
the
is short, isn't it?
remake, I beat
Yeah.
it easily.
Well, they're all kind of
First
short
try.
about it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Misty-
Misty the only really long one.
Yeah, I just
No,
kinda,
you said levels.
Oh, levels.
this was. I remember this one was like really short to me. Like I didn't spend too much time in it.
Yeah. So like, this one is basically the water level. Basically,
Ooh, water level.
your underwater is the gimmick here. You see all the fishies? Wait, can you look, Cody? Nah, no, okay, you don't have to. Is where they go? See all the fishies? You see the fish?
Yeah,
Fishies.
If
Here's little fishies. Alright.
There's fishies.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
like
yeah.
the Georgia Aquarium. Better.
That's why I hated this part. It was the freaking water down there will turn electric.
It's electric. Boogie woogie
Nah,
woogie.
nah, nah.
Jalen does that all the time.
Oh, it's electric boogie woogie. Jalen Wynn or whatever.
Yeah.
What the heck is
I
that?
haven't seen her in a
Is that a
while.
dragon pufferfish mix?
Oh, she's home.
Basically.
She's she lives in Atlanta, right?
Yeah. She's basically in the same school district as Cody and I.
Oh, I gotcha.
If you touch one more thing, you're dead.
I know.
So don't fall in the water.
No pressure.
No pressure. I mean, and you just collect, some green eco, and you'll be fine. You're dead. Oh, you're not.
Oh.
Foot in mouth. I can do that right now. Let's go. Do it right now.
You're gonna do it?
No.
Oh, dear God.
You could always. I could cut my audio out real quick, and then it's like, oh my God, Shane, how could you put that foot in your mouth? And you go like, it just takes talent, my friend, and we could just pretend like you did it.
Well, I'm good. Why was that necessary to do?
Oh, it's good to go the other way.
Oh, probably to get the orbs. Probably. Oh, remember these?
I don't remember this at all.
Well, sorry. Cody remembers
No,
it.
I meant I just thought this section was I know this place isn't that big, but I don't know. I guess I just don't remember this section too much.
Yeah, I mean, there's not, I guess, too much that's memorable. I mean, there are a few parts that are memorable about it. Like, there's a little, sub-rocket thing that you can make go to the surface that has a power cell on it.
Okay.
There is, like, a sliding down section.
Is there a boss in this area?
There's not a boss, but the final part is, this... How do I say this? The final part of this section is you're in a tube, or you're in a cylinder thing where... Oh, you lucky. Never mind. You're in a cylinder where it's pumping itself full of dark eco.
Yeah.
And you have to run up this cylinder. Like, there are lights on the side. You have to run up it.
Before it catches up.
Before it kills you.
Ah, okay. Indiana Jones type stuff, gotcha.
I guess, yeah. Something like that. Oh, I remember one of my favorite parts about this section is going to be the, well, I guess my favorite. One of the more memorable parts of this section is what's it called? Friggin', there's little tubes that have power cells in them, and you have to hit the button, you have to basically follow the tube. Or not follow it, it's, you have to get to the...
I say that you're about to be close.
You have to get to the power cell before time runs out, or else it sucks it back up. And, like, the blue one's easy, the green one is... I think it's green. It's not too bad, and the red one is really hard. So is it necessary to have those... things?
I don't think so.
No. Oh, there is one puzzle in here where it's like a touch the platform type thing, and they all have to be turned on. But they'll turn on, switch on and off whenever you land on the platform.
You mean this one?
No, it's a different part. Basically, you will have to. Oh, how do I want to say this?
We'll see it eventually.
Yeah,
Don't touch the same square twice.
Yeah, don't touch the same square twice. Is more or less what it is. But you can.
Oh, they did that in Pokemon.
Similar.
Wait, what about Pokemon?
They did that in Pokemon. Like, to get to one of the gym leaders, you had, like, you were on ice, and you had to fill up all the ice to unlock the staircase. But every time you stepped on a square, it would crack it. So if you stepped on it again, you fell through.
It's similar to that, I'd say.
Okay.
Kind of, but not really.
What are these for again?
I forget.
I was just trying to make a little bit of sense on it.
It is like that, except it's more jumping, and if you fall, you die.
Gotcha. Oh, you just barely got that one.
Oh, I remember where it's at now. Dang it, Cody.
I was trying to rush it.
I'm pretty sure there. You know where that flying dragon is, or the power cell? It's right there. You see it, right? Right over there. That's why you need it.
One time I tried to do only the one. That was like nearly impossible.
That does not surprise me. Oh, it would have been funny if you missed.
Man, what kind of... That's like a mean brother thing to say, man. It would have been funny if you failed.
Yeah, it would have been. He hits you, then he turns. Oh. Revenge. Now you gotta go do the... There are 2 scout flies and a power cell. Let's see.
How many of those green orbs do you have to get to refill a piece?
50.
50?
Mm-hmm.
What the...
You know, it's really funny. I never realized this until about, I don't know, a few years back, that those 3, it took me the longest time. Well, probably because, you know, I was a kid when I played this first. I was like, okay, those are 3 pieces, and I gotta make sure I get 3 hits in them, or 4 if you collect,
An extra.
and if you collect 50 more pieces, it kind of counts as another full piece, you know?
Yeah.
So, I gotta make sure I don't get hit, and, you know, and I just never put it together that they were a, you know, heart. don't know, just the
Well,
mind of a
I
child.
mean, if you were like a really smart kid, you would probably think, well, they probably don't have human hearts because they're not human. And wait, in that case, that doesn't look like a normal heart anyway.
I mean, it does. It doesn't look like a normal heart. It looks like a heart you would picture, like, you know what I mean, kind of. This is a lot easier than I remember doing those. Well, no, the green one is a lot easier. The blue one is just as easy.
The red is the more difficult.
Red is difficult, but it's probably gonna be less difficult than what we remember. You think?
Yes.
Alright, you got 5, and it's interesting. Those are the only scout flies you find outside of a cage.
really?
Yeah. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you getting a scout fly first? Yeah. Every other scout fly is in a container like that. You know?
Yeah.
And those are the only two you see. I don't know. I find it kind of interesting. Just the way the game mechanics are.
Yeah, it's just for level variety. I'm imagining that's why they did it.
Yeah. And there are all kinds of different puzzles like, oh, no.